A survivor of the mass shooting says the greatest gift people can give his martyred wife is to learn a lesson from hate and make this country a safer place for all. Farid Ahmed's wife, Husna, was among the 51 killed in this shooting rampage in March last year. I spoke to Farid as he was making his way through the dense volumes of the report's findings.
It's a huge thing, but, I'm just, putting my eyes on a few things that, that I feel most important with my philosophy. For example, page number 760, it says that we all have a role making New Zealand safe and inclusive. So when I got the report, my mind was, my heart and emotion, and my mind was focused on that. What am I going to do? What is my role? And what can I do that will, show honor and respect to my wife? What can I continue doing that will make her happy, and she will be happy from the other part of the world, with her soul. So that sort of things are still focused in my mind, and I'm trying to focus on this, that what can I do?
Farid, you have spoken repeatedly about peace and forgiveness, but there are a lot of shortcomings that are highlighted in this report, and I'm wondering, does any of it make you angry or does it upset you, these mistakes and shortcomings?
No, it does not upset me because, I have a philosophy. I start anything with thanks before I complain for anything. I try to look at the positive things. And if there is shortcomings, it is not the end of the world. As long as we have, goodwill, a heart, and good mind, good heart, we can work on it. But look, the amount of work, the amount of hours, was invested to write this report, and lots of submissions, and in the support from the government, the support from all Kiwis, they have also invested their heart and soul and their love and support in this to go ahead, and supporting an independent inquiry so that we will find out, what has happened and how can we progress and how can we will be safe in this country. When I look at those things, my heart says that I must start with saying thank you for this wonderful work. Thank you for all these wonderful contributions. And then, the second thing I do, I pick up the positive things, and then I say that let us start. Let us start on the positive things. And if there is any shortcomings, that is not the end of the world. We can keep learning and we can keep contributing ideas, because basically we have one common goal, and that is we all want to have a safer New Zealand for each and every Kiwi.
When you say, Farid, that we all have a part to play,
yes.
What is our part?
This 15th of March, the way I look at it, it was not just an attack on Muslim, but it was attack on our peaceful soil, in our integrity, in our culture of diversity, in our national security, and in our beautiful image, peaceful image of New Zealand, in front of the world. So that is why, it has affected everyone. It has moved every Kiwis, and we have seen that from the reaction. After 15th of March, the reaction was all Kiwis come united. They replaced one hate by millions of love. And also, they all are united in one thing, that we all want to have a better New Zealand. So that's why, it is a thing for, entire New Zealand. So I believe that New Zealanders, they are together in one thing, that we want safety and security for each and every Kiwis in this land. And that way, Muslim will be safe, Buddhist will be safe, believer will be safe, or people who do not have any faith, they will be safe, because we are human first, and we have to be united on humanity.
Farid, would you like to acknowledge your wife today?
I always acknowledge her, and I would say that New Zealanders have given lots of gifts to my wife, but what would be the most important gift to her? And that would be if my wife and also 50 other martyred, their soul will be very happy, and they will take this gift very seriously if they see that we have learned the lesson from hate. And if we can work hard to turn that hate into love and unity in love in New Zealand, and we prevent any loss of life, that would be the most wonderful gift to my wife and to all others. And I believe in that, and that's why I am doing my part, even the little whatever I can do, for building a inclusive society, a safe society, spreading the message of love and peace. And I will beg to New Zealanders to give my wife that gift, that let us work hard, make New Zealand safe for each and every home, and we get rid of the domestic violence, and we love and care for one another, and together we prevent any life loss. And I beg for that gift for my wife, because I believe she will be very happy, and all other martyred people will be very happy.
Farid Ahmed.